That bitch Crawford don't want to fight us because he's a bitch. I seen his legs last. I seen his legs last fight.
This was a couple of months ago. A championship trainer on X Twitter, do I like Teofimo Lopez? When he first came up, I thought Teofimo was pretty good. He was likable and all the whole nine. This new Teofimo, after losing to Kambosos, I don't really like. I don't really dig him. But as content creators, we got to be objective. So to me, not only is he a racist, and I don't want to hear about Devin and Mayweather. How often do I talk about Mayweather and Devin? But he's racist and he's desperate. He's trying to get a fan base. Teofimo does not have a fan base. So he's doing everything in his power. If I have to be racist, I am going to do everything in my power to be a draw in boxing. And that's the thing about Teofimo. He wants to be the big guy in boxing, but no one is feeling him. Yeah, they'll say they like him online, but when it comes to him fighting, no one shows up. He's pulling out all the stops. Desperate times equals desperate measures. Now let's listen to Teofimo, who he wants to fight next after his victory over Barbosa last Friday. Here's Teofimo.
Getting on the undercard of Canelo Crawford.
There it is.
September 12th.
Come on, I ain't gotta ask you nothing else. God damn it, that's what I want to hear.
Yeah, so
I'm good.
I definitely would love that against.
He can go after you. I'm good.
Boots. Definitely would love that. I know that that'll be a big challenge and a big step up. And you know me, I definitely would love to take that risk.
Who's 3 fighters you want in that co-main? Obviously, we said Boots. 2 others you got?
Boots. If I can't get Boots, I don't know, man. See if I get somebody at 47.
Mm-hmm.
You know, clean up. It's up in the air right now till then. But I'm probably gonna go back to the gym tomorrow. Just get right back to it. You know, stay healthy and just focus on seeing what I probably need. I think I have like iron deficiency since the Kambosos fight.
So Teofimo says he wants Boots Ennis next. This is his second time saying this. I don't believe it, but I do like the fight. I would love Boots to get in there and fight Teofimo at 147. And when you think about it, Bob Arum tried to set that fight up for him. Because right now, Teofimo is the WBO 140-pound champ, the super champ, which means he can move to 147 and become a Mando for Brian Norman Jr. He wins that belt against Brian Norman Jr. That sets up a unification match for Jaron Boots Ennis. And Teofimo turned that fight down, which I heard was $4 million they're giving him, because it was on a Friday. Now that Jaron Boots Ennis took over Stanionis' mandatory, the WBA mandatory, that's probably going to be his next fight. And you look at Brian Norman Jr., he's fighting a contender in Japan. Now, shout out to DT3 and shout out to Ring IQ, because he said the same thing I said on a video last week, that the next fight for Teofimo should be Rolly Romero at 147, since they're both there. He fights Rolly Romero, Boots finds his mandatory, and then Boots can get a fight with Norman or Barrios next. He might pursue the Teofimo Lopez fight. Why not, right? If you have nothing else out there, why not fight Teofimo Lopez and get that fight out the way? Boots will finally get a name, a recognizable name on his record. But I think Boots wins this fight going away. I don't see any advantages Teofimo Lopez have over Boots Ennis. He's small for 140. He's going to be very small at 147. And he left his punching power at 135. And we know Boots Ennis is a big puncher at 147. But maybe Teofimo has a surprise for us. Like I said, I would love to fight, but I don't think Teofimo really wants it. He's just clout chasing. He's trying to bring up his brand. He's still talking about Terence Crawford, who's up to 168 now, fighting Canelo in September. But anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. What do you think Teofimo's next fight should be? Should it be against Rolly Romero or Jaron Boots Ennis? Beezy, I'm gone.